So it seems like what you're looking for when you talk to someone who disagrees with you is a silver bullet. You're looking for something that you can kind of just throw at them that fixes the whole problem, that explains your position, that shows that they're wrong. You want like a mic drop statement to kind of just leave them with so that you don't have to do any work. Sorry, there's not one. There's awesome questions, but if you ask this awesome question and they respond, you're going to have to respond to their response. And that's what I want to help you with. So when people are walking to your door, Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormons, whoever, and you're inside wondering, should I answer the door? I don't really want to. I'm caught off guard. It's not your day. You know, you're homesick, whatever it is. But you feel the urge to come talk to them. Open the door and you can ask them some of these questions, okay? So the first question I would ask, if you don't really know any question to ask, or if they give their spiel and you answer them, you kind of have some back and forth. The question that I would ask is, the question I'd ask Jehovah's Witnesses is, who is the creator? And ask them, who's the creator? Who created all of this? They'll answer with Jehovah God. Jehovah created it all. He alone is creator, is what is in their literature. But then you take them to John 1:3, right? And kind of make them sit there for a little while. Who is the creator? And take them to John 1:3. Latter-day Saints, the question to ask them, if they come and they talk to you about who they are, for those guys, I would ask them about a certain verse. So here's your kind of throw out verse in the Book of Mormon that you can use. But remember, once you throw out this verse and they answer you, you're going to have to answer them. It's not just this mic drop moment where you can drop the mic and be like, boom, y'all. I had to ask them about Moroni 10:31. It's the third to last verse in the Book of Mormon. And ask them, what does that mean? Moroni 10:31. And then the work that you need to do on your end after you read the verse and figure out what it says. But it's an if-then statement. If, then. And I need you need to reflect upon what an if-then statement is and figure out the conditional that needs to happen before the then that can happen. Moroni 10:31 is an if-then statement. It even says if and then. And talk about what that means. But you need to be prepared with the response to your question, because you're asking a question for a reason. For Latter-day Saints, I do Moroni 10:31. You can use this one with Latter-day Saints as well, John 1:3, because it just proves that Jesus is God and Jesus is creator. But Moroni 10:31 talks about the gospel for Mormons and how you're made right with God. You can't use a Mormon scripture for Jehovah's Witnesses, just FYI.